Yes, I'm late. Yes, I'll take the demerit. Good morning, Gypsy. Good morning, Miss Patty. And hello, Francis. Hi, Christine. How's everybody? Hello, Jennifer. Ooh. All right, so I haven't really figured out yet how we're going to play this game, Smartass. So we're not playing it today. Sorry. Instead, we're going to play What Do You Meme? Today we're playing the family edition. Thought we'd shake it up, do something wholesome for a change. So, yeah, I have a Cricut I've never used, so I have no idea. Let's see if we can actually... Not really. I was hoping to be able to, but that's not going to work. All right. So this version is family friendly. Crap. Somebody loved me this morning. Doesn't mean it's not going to be hysterical. Just means that it's, a little cleaner. Well, that sucked. Let's try that again. Okay. Morning, Miss Janie. All right, so this is the first round in December. Somewhere I have a pen. Here it is. All right, let's see. Can't believe the year's almost over. I'm trying to think of who heavily uses their Cricut. You know what? May. I think May uses hers a lot. So she might have some interesting information for you. And I think she did a whole series on like each of the machines. I think she did one on like the brother scan and cut. And she did the cricket and all that stuff. So you may want to go talk to her. I saw your post this morning. And I think that it was a beautiful way of honoring him. All right, let's do this. Hey, wait, first thing first. Let's get the let's move the book over to December, should we? Oh my God, this is a busy month. I haven't even started it yet. I've already got it jammed packed full of stuff. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me grab Carla. All right, let's go over the rules, shall we? Oh, by the way, my chair is fixed. Yay. Love the Hubbard. We took the shock off the old chair that the plate broke on and put that shock on the new chair that kept sinking. So now my chair stays up. All right. Rules of the game. Each player is their own team every match. 1, 2, or 3 counts as 1 point. A random question, or in this case, a picture will be shown. We'll talk about it real quick. And then I'm going to read aloud 3 random memes that may or may not fit that picture. Object of the game is to determine what answer I will pick. 1, 2, or 3. I have been known to pick multiples. I may pick 1, I may pick 2, I may pick 3. It doesn't, never know. With me, I'm a little crazy. We're in luck because he's in the kitty cave taking a nap. So a total of 10 rounds will be drawn weekly. Highest point total wins the day. In the event of a tie, random numbers will be drawn to determine a winner. That is based on your position on the card. It has to hit exactly, nothing like closest win. No, it has to hit exactly. Weekly and monthly prizes will be awarded. Only those in the continental U.S. are eligible for physical prizes. All those will receive digitals. Game is open to everyone. Shipping information must be provided to win, and no prizes are awarded to anyone with an outstanding balance if we don't have some kind of payment arrangement. Okay? I give you a hug. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I'm going to be watching live on YouTube just like you. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that right now and get myself over here. Bring up a page. All right, getting on live chat. So I'm watching live now on YouTube, just like you. Remember, I'm going to read the 3 answers as I put them down. I will read them one more time, then I'll give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When my finger leaves the screen, you will see the stop. It looks like this. No answers taken after the stop. Here we go. First picture is this little dachshund in a hoodie. Is that when you get a timeout at an age when you thought timeouts were over? Is that when you actually do your homework and can't find it? Or is that when your mom tries to hear what you and your friends are talking about? What is that picture? Is it 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to pick an answer. If I can find a way to put it in here. There we go. I have an answer. Go ahead and give me your answers. So here's our little picture, our little dachshund. Is that 1, when you get a timeout at an age when you thought timeouts were over? Is it 2, when you actually do your homework and can't find it? Or is it 3, when your mom tries to hear what you and your friends are talking about? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your stop. Let's see, what did I pick? Number 1. That is the look of somebody who's went, well, what are you talking about? Time out? I don't think so. All right, let's go to the top. Gypsy. Sorry, my darling, no. Carla. No, baby. Patty Ann. No. Christine. Christine's in my head today. Janie. No, sorry, darling. Miss Francis. I'm putting you on the board anyway. Just because if you win, I don't send you nothing. How's that? I'll pick someone else. Miss Francis. All right, here's the next picture. I think we had him the other day, didn't we? That's okay. Even if you only get 1 or 2 points, you're still here. I want to acknowledge that you're here. All right, here's our little guy. Is that when your fart smells awesome? When you forgot your to-go box at the table at the restaurant? Or is that when you think you deserve an award for getting out of the pool to pee? Ooh, that's a hard one, huh? It's a hard one. I have my answer. Here's our little picture, our smug little pug. I just love their facial expressions, right? They're just fantastic. Okay, so is that the face you make when you fart, when your fart smells awesome? When you forget your to-go box at the table at the restaurant? Or when you think you deserve an award for getting out of the pool to pee? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, let's see. What did I answer? 1 and 2. I don't know why. But, fun fact. Do you know that when you're swimming in a chlorinated swimming pool, it's not the chlorine that makes your eyes red? It is the reaction of urine and chlorine. Okay, 1 or 2. Carla gets the point. Patty Ann gets a point. Christine gets a point. Janie gets a point. Gypsy gets a point. And Miss Francis gets a point. Everybody got a point. I know, just one of those facts that you could have lived your whole life without knowing, right? Yeah. Okay, here's our next picture. Oh, I think we had him the other day too. The smug little coffee cup kid. What does he have? When you can't decide if you're too cool for a bouncy house. When you realize you spend more time playing Super Smash Brothers than doing your homework. When you finish a math problem and everybody's arguing whether the answer was 39 or 40, but you got 3. Why does this sound so familiar? I think they're recycling things. Different games, because we just opened this one. All right, I have an answer. So here's our smug little kid with his cup of coffee. Junior executive. When you can't decide if you're too cool for a bouncy house. 2, when you realize you spend more time playing Super Smash Brothers than doing your homework. Or 3, when you finish a math problem and everyone's arguing whether the answer was 39 or 40, but you got 3. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My answer was number 1. When you can't decide if you're too cool for a bounce house. Number 1. Jamie. I see you, my dear. You get the point. Everyone else, blotto. Okay. This kind of sucks. It's like the same answers we had yesterday, last week. Same pictures, too. Here's a picture. I feel like we've seen this one before, too. Is this when you have your phone taken away for the night? Number 2, when you accidentally say love you before hanging up with Domino's. Or number 3, when you get money from the Tooth Fairy. I have an answer. Yes, ma'am, I did. Jersey. Yep. I gave her the wrong one. She gets the point. Got it. Thank you. Sorry, Gypsy. Bad else. All right, so here's our picture. Looks like a wiener dog to me in a hat and a shirt. When you have your phone taken away for the night. 2, when you accidentally say love you before hanging up with Domino's. By show of hands, how many people have done that? Not the Domino's, but when you get money from the Tooth Fairy. Which one do you think I answered? I don't think that picture goes with any of those. We're playing the family edition today. What, the nice version? Yeah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. the time we're done with this, y'all should be able to count to 5 by inside. All righty, let's take a look. Which one did I pick? Number 2, it's when I accidentally say love you before hanging up with Domino's or anybody else, business for that matter. Done it. Patty Ann gets the point. Nobody else. All right. That's a mom thing. Like you're talking to somebody on the phone, they sound young. All right, love you, bye. Wookie dokie. Next picture. Oh. This kid. That kid. Is that when you have your phone taken? We already did that. Oh, I put them in the wrong pile. Here we go. Is that when you get a new iPhone and drop it before getting a new case? When you've been watching Netflix for 3 hours and you don't plan on stopping anytime soon? When the table next to you orders after you but gets their food first? What is that? Is that number 1, when you get a new iPhone and drop it before getting a new case? Is it 2, when you've been watching Netflix for 3 hours and you don't plan on stopping anytime soon? Or 3, when the table next to you orders after you but gets their food first? What is that face? I have an answer. This kid right here, that face. Is that when you get a new iPhone and drop it before getting a new case? Is that when you've been watching Netflix for 3 hours and you don't plan on stopping anytime soon? Or is that when the table next to you orders after you but gets their food first? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Could be all of those. So everybody gets the point. That actually happened to me not long ago. We went to dinner that night. I went out with my son and to meet the new love of his life. And we ordered our food and we're sitting there and we're waiting for our food. And the next table comes in and they order food and like 5 minutes later their food arrives. And we're like, what the hell? We haven't even got our salad yet. Oh, this kid. Oh. He just looks like he sat in dog poo or something. All right. If one of these is dog poo, it's totally coincidental. Let's see. When you eat a healthy lunch followed by 17 Oreos. When you choose YouTube over sleep. The face you make when someone tells you to say cheese. Which one is that? I have an answer. Here's our picture. When you eat a healthy lunch followed by 17 Oreos. When you choose YouTube over sleep. Or the face you make when someone tells you to say cheese. I have to tell you, everybody always says that, all right, say cheese. When my kids were little, because I wanted to get real smiles and not that, that smile they give you when you say cheese. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I used to tell my kids when I was ready to take their picture, I'd look at them and go, say sneeze. And they would lose their minds. All right, I'm picking them up. We haven't even looked yet. What did I say? I said number 3. Number 3. Everybody got the point. It's getting awful crowded in my brain. Oh, here we go. Preteen angst. This is the point where they know everything. There we go. When the person you're sharing fries with pours ketchup on top of them. When you're showing someone a video and they tap the screen to see how much time is left. When your teacher reads out loud the note you tried passing to someone. What is that face? Okay, if I can get it off the desk. There. This is our picture. Is it 1, when the person you're sharing fries with pours ketchup on top? Oh, rude. When you're showing someone a video and they tap the screen to see how much time is left. Or when your teacher reads out loud the note you just tried passing to someone. God, do you remember that? In the movies, it's always something like they're talking about the teacher or they're talking about something they like. In reality, that note was always something like, you want to go to the library after school? Are you going to walk home with me? You know, it was always something very mundanely stupid. Yes, it's so important, share it with the whole class. All right. So, is that when the person you're sharing fries with pours ketchup on top of them? Greedy bastard. When you're showing someone a video and they tap the screen to see how much time is left, or when your teacher reads out loud the note you just tried passing to someone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I could not make up my mind. It was either the ketchup or the note. That's the face. Although, if it was, to be honest, if it was the ketchup, there'd be a butter knife in her hand. But it looks like everybody got the point on that one as well. We're never playing this version again. Oh. Check out Grandpa. Is that when you can actually help your kids do their homework? When you're ready to go out, but your phone's at 6%. Or when the kids cam lands on you, but you're sitting next to your dad. I have an answer. Here's our picture. Is that 1, when you can actually help your kid do their homework? 2, when you're ready to go out but your phone's at 6%? Or 3, when the kiss cam lands on you but you're sitting next to your dad? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Took the long way today. There we go. Alrighty, what did I say? 1, when you can actually help your kids with their homework. Let's take a look. Christine got that point. Francis got that point. Patty Ann got that point. Carla got that point. All right. Sorry, Gypsy. No, Janie. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Oh. Oh. When the Girl Scout table runs out of Thin Mints. When you ask someone a question and they tell you to Google it. When you actually know the answer in math class. Yeah. I have an answer. Here's our picture. Is that 1, when the Girl Scout table runs out of Thin Mints? Is that 2, when you ask someone a question and they tell you to Google it? Or number 3, when you actually know the answer in math class? I think we should eat some Thin Mint cookies today.
I also can see the pictures to go with them.
Crafty squirrel.
Oh.
This portrait of you.
Aw. I'm cuter than that girl.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was my answer? All of them. These things all amaze me. I used to know somebody who's in my family that whenever they had an argument about anything, they were, hold on, and they'd Google it. And whatever answer Google said was like, that was the law. If you said, no, I'm telling you, George Washington was the first president of the U.S. And they were like, no, it's Abraham Lincoln. If they Googled it and it came up Abraham Lincoln, any answer came up Abraham Lincoln. They were like, look, it's right here. Put the fucking phone down. When we're arguing, you're not allowed to have that phone. All right, so everybody's getting the point here. By the way, I still have 2 boxes of Thin Mint cookies.
Not for long.
I buy them by the case and I freeze them. Hubbard calls me as soon as he sees the girls out in front of the store. 1 or 2 cases, dear. Just one freaking case of cookies I think will last me. There's 12 boxes of cookies in there. I get 1 a month. Let's go.
Then he buys himself a case of
Then he buys himself a case.
Samoas, right?
Yes, Samoas. Oh. I don't know if he's sad or pitiful or if he's going to bite my face off.
What is it, Chihuahua? Yeah, that could be any number of faces.
On a Chihuahua? Yeah. When you're giving a presentation and realize your fly is down.
Oh, no.
When the Chipotle worker gives you a weak scoop. When you try to roast someone, but you can't think of anything funny. Okay.
I just want you to know I slept wrong last night and I got a preview of what it's going to be like when I'm 80.
80?
My back
I have an answer.
is so stiff.
Everybody's asking if it's the Amy. Amy? The Amy?
It's the 80-year-old version of the Amy. My back is so stiff. It hurts to sit in my chair.
Oh, no.
It's my ibuprofen.
Amy has not had a good week.
Why have I had a bad week?
She came out the other day. She sat down and she goes, I have so much compassion for you right now. She had the migraine from hell.
It was the vice and the stabby.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You know that her head hurts when she comes out and stands here and just looks longingly at the Excedrin. Can I have one? Yes, go ahead. All right, here's our picture of our little mean chihuahua. Is that when you're giving a presentation and realize your fly is down? Is it number 2 when the Chipotle worker gives you a weak scoop? Or number 3 when you try to roast someone but you can't think of anything funny? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm missing some answers. Get them in. We're out. Okay. All right. Let's go up to the top. Carla said number 3. What did I pick? Number 2. Carla, no point. Janie. Sorry, my darling, no. Christine gets that one. Gypsy gets that one. I'm sorry, Miss Francis. Sorry, Patty Ann. Either way, you got the 0 on that one. All right. Let's get this mess picked up. We are never playing this one again. This one was so boring. Okay, it's not that it was boring. It was just very bland. And the pictures were the same, which is kind of sucky. And there were good pictures in here too, and all we got was the same ones. Let me see. Yeah, we've seen that one before. We've seen that one before. We've seen that one before. Definitely seen that one. Seen that one. I know we've seen that one. Oh, look, it's the Golden Girls revival. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these. Okay. It's all right. We'll just mix all the pictures together and play with all the pictures, all the different games. But I'm going to figure out how to play Smartass. We'll play that next week. Okay. All right, let's add up some scores. Miss Gypsy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Carla, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Patty Ann got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Christine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Janie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And Miss Francis got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This week's winner is Miss Christine. Oh, I have no idea what I'm sending you. Hold on. I gotta go over here. Okay. Miss Christine, I got something just for you. I'm going to send you this Glinda bookmark. It says, only bad witches are ugly. Had this thing forever. Literally forever. But it's Glinda the Good Witch. I'm sending it to you. All right. End of it. All right, let's put this one in the book. We have one in the book. Doop. All right, what are we doing? Tomorrow there will be a viewer request. It's make me a pocket with book pages. Wednesday, I'm mailing out my Christmas cards, and on Thursday, there's we're doing a make ahead. It's a video for make ahead. It's a 6x6 or an 8x8 flip, and we have art therapy, craft with me, and the sale. I don't know what the craft with me is going to be this week. We're going to put that up. It may be the 2 choices, but I'll get it up as soon as I can. I will be dark for the next 2 days. Well, today and tomorrow anyway. Yeah, next 2 days. Monday and Tuesday. I will be dark. That's because I'm filming videos and getting them edited and getting them posted for you all so that, you know, if I get sick or have surgeries or anything like that, you know, or go on a trip, nobody ever notices I'm gone. Oh, cool. Yeah, it takes a lot to enrapture a 9-year-old. All right. So, next Saturday is my sale. Don't know what time yet. We'll figure it out. And because Saturday is the sale, mixed media is then moved to Sunday. Okay? So, lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff going on. Of course, if you need me, I'm here. Y'all know that. If you're new and you haven't done it, hit the button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, do all that good stuff. Check out my community tab. Tells you everything I got going on. Also, if you're more comfortable with that format, there is a list over on the Facebook. You can join the group. There's a link in the description box below. What else? Check out my Ko-Fi, pick up a couple of free digitals, and maybe go over to my Patreon. Sign up for a free 1 week. At least I know that you support what I'm doing here on the page and on the channel, and that's really all that matters to me. Until the next time. Oh, 9 months. Okay. That was good. That's right. That's the only one. That's your only Mimo. Huh. You're the Mimo. You are the Mimo. All right, that's it. That's all I have until I see you guys again. Stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later.